What's up, friends? This is Manni, and welcome to the most broken radiant magic spell in Lords of the Fallen. I'm talking about Orius Judgement that you can see in action here against Judge Cleric, the Radiant Sentinel, who gets hit continuously by lightning coming from up top, accumulating 5,000 damage in no time. So this is the build we're using: Peta's Sword, Vilmark's Catalyst +8 with 62 radiance on the character right now, and Orius Judgement as the main damage spell. It needs 35 radiance, but let me tell you, it is really powerful, especially since you cast it really fast, and once it's casted, it sticks to your enemy, and you can cast it again and again and again, and it just increases more and more damage output. Orion's Sorcerer Ring here, also for more holy damage. So let's hop into the boss gameplay with my first attempts trying to do it in melee. If you're not interested in seeing me fail, then skip ahead to 5 minutes and 10. This is where the easy magic kill will happen, okay? But I want to give you a bit of a more rounded experience for this video and this boss fight as well, because I want to show you that the boss isn't really a pushover. It's not that easy of a boss to fight. It just became so easy by using that spell later. Okay, so this is the first time I encountered her here, and I had not really any idea what to expect, but I know I'm running a relatively powerful melee build with Peta's Sword, lots of radiance, maximum holy damage, light build, easy to dodge. So overall this is actually a quite powerful melee build, but I'm getting my butt kicked here quite a bit because I didn't know a moveset yet. I got hit way too much, and also I have the Umbral Eye of Loge that allows me to charge heavy attacks, tank the incoming hit without losing my poise, and then hit her hard and get my Wither HP back. But it doesn't always work against boss attacks because they do so much poise damage that they stagger or break your stance even despite having the Umbral Eye of Loge. But this is something you have to test against every boss. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And also, of course, I had no idea about her movesets, especially with the more powerful spells that she does, like this incoming, arrow rain or something. You'll see how that gets me killed in a minute. But yeah, so every time you do a new boss fight, first time you see them, you have to read those telegraphed attacks and, yeah, try to understand what's going on here, right? I like that they make you invincible after dying and getting into the Umbral Realm. But look here, I'm standing in this arrow barrage and I get completely demolished. I saw the circle on the ground. I saw, okay, there's going to be some area effect coming in. Alright, but maybe it's not. Maybe I can dodge it, right? Often if you dodge at the right time, but not against this one. Alright, so attempt number 2. I'm already doing somewhat better here. I'm already using my first Orius Judgement here. You see she got continuously hit. Look at this, it's awesome. She knocks me on the ground and she's like, hey, come at me, bro. It's so funny that she does that, man. I've never seen that in any of the Souls games, that they like chant for themselves when they knock you on the ground. It's really cool. But yeah, so you see here I'm casting more and more Orius Judgement 3 times on her, and see how she gets continuously demolished by this spell. And even I can apply more melee hits at the same time, and every single one of those lightnings coming in will also fill up that staggering bar on her, or stagger meter, so she will eventually get hit by the stagger. And then I can, make a powerful finishing move. Now, here I understand where I need to go. Whoa, okay, that laser got me ice cold. Just as I was trying to dodge out of the circle from the raining, holy arrows, that laser came in, and that was a new move, never seen it before, and of course it got me. But yeah, I'm still doing well enough to drop her, and that's when I was like, woo, yeah, I got her, and then she starts her second phase with full HP, and looking more like a Chaos Sorcerer from the Warhammer universe, yeah, of course, boom, gets me immediately, because again, no idea of her moveset. The last attempt in which we're not gonna succeed. So I'll show you one more fail and then how I used Orius Judgement to the fullest of my abilities and just absolutely hammering her down with that 2 times, because in both phases I'll use it, okay? Alright, so I really like this boss fight, by the way. She looks amazing, and also has a really great variety of different moves that are all interesting and beautiful to look at, and also enough telegraphed that you understand what you need to do in order to not get hit by them and dodge at the right time. But yeah, she's not too easy. She's not I think she's not one of those bosses you could call a pushover, which there are some of them in the game. But yeah, let's go for the easy magic kill. Here we go. And let me show you how the Radiant Orius Judgement spell makes this fight easy. 1 time, 2nd time, 3rd time casted, 4 times casted. Now look at her health down. Boom. 2,000, 2,500, 3,000, 4,000 damage, 5,000, and at the same time I'm hitting her with my sword too, and so she's already pretty much gone, right? 4 casts, they lasted so that she already lost like 60% of her health. And now what I have to do, now that she's in her more aggro magic phase in this first battle, I will have to recharge my mana, which of course we can do no problem by the use of... And also, ooh, I dodged a laser. Did you see that? Impressive. And yeah, we have consumables that fill up our mana, and this is what I'm using here to get it back up. But I think now I was focusing more on getting her down to his 2nd phase. 1 more hit and that's it. Boom, there we go. Nice. All right, I have to heal up. I have to fill up my mana, and then we can keep going in the 2nd phase. And this is what we're using here. Those things fill up rather nicely, but not all the way. I think they fill me up by like 50% or 55 or so. So 2 of them will get me all the way to 100, and then I can use 4 Orius Judgement. That's enough mana that I have for that. But of course we have to dodge him a little bit, or her, sorry. And now we can begin. I have full HP, full mana, full everything. We're dodging this attack, and boop. And even if you get interrupted and hit, you mostly still get that spell out. So 3rd one and 4th one coming out now. And it's just the amount of damage. You can see it in the bottom right, about next to her health. 5,000, 5,500, 6,000, 6,500, and we're still going, man. This is so insane. I mean, this spell really makes the fight easy, and I think you can use it against pretty much any boss. The crow fight, you can't use it so much because you're not actually directly fighting the boss, you're fighting this giggling witch instead. But most bosses where you simply have to attack a boss, you can use that, and it should make pretty much any fight as simple as it gets. The only thing you have to do is a lot of micromanagement of healing and filling up your mana in between. And that is probably the most complicated part about it. Dodging a few attacks at the right time. Not really that difficult, but look how easy this fight became. And getting the Umbral Scourings here for the boss kill, of course, and then, you know, the Remembrance as well. So that was, I think it's the 4th Signal Fire that I reached. And yeah, here it is, Orius Judgement. Give it a try if you have a holy build. It is definitely something worth trying out, especially when you're struggling with a boss. It makes it easier. You don't have to use it as excessively as I did it here to basically end the whole boss with it. You can just cast 1 or 2 in between if you still want to have a bit of a challenge during a boss fight. But this video was about showing you how it turns a boss into easy mode, and I think that is what we've done. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Catch you in the next video. Manni signing off. Bye-bye, my friends.